Hi, it's Robert Weinberg, your mortgage advisor and financial coach. I wanted to record this short video to explain some of the new changes that are going into effect as of September 1st, 2019 on the FHA Cash Out Refinance Program. You'll know if you've watched some of my other videos that the FHA Cash Out Refinance Program is one of the most flexible and one of the best cash out refinance programs available to homeowners. The last change or major change to this program was over 10 years ago when they did change the loan to value from 95 to 85%. Everyone was really expecting it back then because the nation was in the middle of the financial crisis. Home values were plummeting in many areas of the country. So it made sense to have them make that change to make it more restrictive. But here we are in the middle of 2019. The real estate market's doing well. The stock market's hitting all-time highs, it seems like almost every week. And it was completely blindsided to see this change getting made that goes into effect September 1st, 2019. So what this changes now is it takes the loan to value, which is the ratio of cash that you can borrow against your home, down from 85% to 80%. So it's a 5% difference. That can mean quite a bit of money. And if you're a homeowner that's looking to utilize the equity in your home to pay off debt, home improvements, send your kids to college, any and other type of opportunities as well, this could make a huge negative impact on you. It is my opinion, and solely my individual opinion, that this change drastically affects consumers in a negative way. I understand that there's been people that have taken advantage of this program in the past, and that's one of the reasons they have to restrict this. But dealing with consumers and homeowners every day, I can tell you that the majority of homeowners that utilize this FHA Cash Out Refinance Program are utilizing it for good. They're using it to pay off debt, free up monthly cash flow, send kids to college, or put additions and improvements on their home. So I think it's a huge negative for consumers that the FHA has decided to make this change. So like I said, it does take you from an 85% down to an 80%, but what does that really mean? So on a $300,000 property, it's a difference of $15,000. So that $15,000 is real money that could be going into your pocket as a homeowner, and with the new changes, that $15,000 will stay in equity in your home and you won't be able to access it. So previously, conventional mortgages and conventional cash out refinances were a great option if you had good credit and you had a lot of equity in your home. But for many people, maybe they just bought their home in the last few years, maybe they've fallen on hard times with their credit, and for those people, the FHA Cash Out Refinance Program was by far the most flexible program available, and it allowed these people to get back on the upswing with their credit and with their finances. And ultimately, for a lot of people, this was a stepping stone. They'd take this FHA loan, they'd get their finances on the up and up, or they would improve their home and build some additional equity in their home, and then after a couple years, in many cases, they'd refinance into a conventional mortgage. Now, with the reduction down to 80% loan to value from 85%, there's really no major benefit to using FHA over the other loan programs, because now 80%, that's the same thing conventional loans are. So whereas before there was a benefit to get that extra 5%, now there's not. So there are certain circumstances, if you have a high debt to income ratio over 50%, or if you do have that lower credit score, you may not have flexibility. You may have to use the FHA refinance program, but hopefully this helps you understand why it's really a negative for consumers. And the timing is that you'll want to make sure that you get in and get with your mortgage advisor as soon as possible. The case number for your new mortgage needs to be assigned by the FHA before September 1st, 2019. So if you're even thinking of possibly refinancing in the next 6 to 12 months, do it now. And the reason I say that is because you're going to have more opportunities now to pull more equity than you will 6 months or a year from now. Even if home values go up a few percent, you're still better off taking this FHA loan now at an 85%, which is the sure thing. You can get your debt paid off, get the improvements done on your home or whatever you're looking to do with that equity, and have that money in your pocket now and start benefiting from the savings or the increased equity that you may have if you're doing improvements on your property. So get with your mortgage advisor as soon as possible. Let them know you're interested in the FHA Cash Out Refinance and you do want to maximize the amount of equity you can cash out in your property. and have them go ahead and get that case number assigned before September 1st. If you're in the states of Connecticut, Massachusetts, or Florida, I personally can advise you on this and help you through the process. You can reach out to my office directly via social media, or just go ahead and call my office directly. You can find our phone numbers and contact info on my different websites and social media accounts. So I hope you'll share this. I hope it helps and that you'll learn something. And I hope you'll also leave your comments below. Thank you for watching. You can follow me on my different social media. The links are in front of you there. I appreciate your time, and we'll talk to you soon.